Imagine, just for a moment, that you're in a comfortable, peaceful place. Whether that place is somewhere you've been before, or somewhere entirely new, it doesn't really matter. You can allow yourself to settle into that space, as if it's already becoming a part of you, becoming a part of your experience so naturally. And while you're here, notice how easily it is to become aware of everything around you, and yet at the same time, there's this gentle way of letting go, allowing things to simply be, without having to think about them at all. You might find the more you relax, the more you just let your attention drift to where it wants to go. Whether it's the subtle movements of your body, or the thoughts that come and go, like clouds passing in the sky, you realize there's no need to hold on to anything too tightly. In fact, it's almost like you're noticing that, just by being here, your mind is already beginning to open to new ideas, new possibilities without even trying. Isn't it fascinating how your mind can absorb so much, without the need to question it, just letting things pass through, the way light passes through a window without resistance. And when your mind lets go of any need to judge or evaluate, you might begin to notice how you're beginning to trust what you hear, and you realize everything in its own way is somehow falling into place. Of course, you might not even realize just how easily your body and your mind can synchronize, can align with this process. It's as if you're already naturally pacing yourself, adjusting with every breath, every blink, to whatever feels most comfortable and right. And as you do this, it's almost as if you're becoming more attuned to the subtle signals, the ones that pass by unnoticed by most, but not by you, because you're here now, and you're aware, in this moment. The more you relax, the more easily you can notice these shifts in your body and your mind, and how you respond to every word you hear, every sensation you feel. And isn't it interesting how every time you relax a little deeper, you can just sense how your blink rate slows down, naturally, without you even having to think about it. It happens so naturally, almost like the way the tide comes in, gently but steadily. And in that state, without any effort on your part, you realize your mind can simply take in everything you hear, without pushing it away or needing to question it, just letting it settle into the deeper parts of you, like seeds being planted in fertile ground. Now let's consider how, just as you relax and let go, the ideas and thoughts, they can flow into you like water flowing into a stream. The more open you become, the more naturally your thoughts can align with your experience, becoming a part of you, almost as if they've always been there. It's almost as though everything you hear right now is making more and more sense with every moment. And when things start to make sense, it's easy to trust, isn't it? Because when you trust, you don't have to question it. Things just become clearer and clearer. The way your mind adjusts to the words, the phrases, the ideas, they begin to resonate with you, not because you're trying to make them fit, but because they align with what's already within you. It's like they belong there, just waiting to be recognized. And the more your mind relaxes, the more you can just let things settle in, like ripples spreading across a calm lake. And in this deepening state, you realize something about your blink rate. You realize, as you relax, it slows down, naturally. And when you feel open to new ideas, to new suggestions, there's no need to doubt. It becomes easy to just accept them, to let them sink in, deeper and deeper. You might notice how ideas and feelings align with your experience, as if they've always been a part of you, waiting to be remembered. And the more open you become, the more your mind seems to effortlessly take in new information, like learning how to ride a bicycle. It simply happens with ease. Your body, too, can be a part of this process, because when your mind slows, your body follows, almost as if they're dancing together. You can feel the way your body becomes more in tune with every shift in your thoughts. Your muscles relax with every suggestion, each word, each change in your awareness. And it's in this state, in this rhythm, that your mind and body become more and more aligned. It's remarkable, isn't it? How your blink rate can tell you so much about what's happening beneath the surface, beneath the conscious level of awareness. Because when your mind is open, when you feel relaxed and at ease, it's easier to just let everything flow in, like words passing through a breeze. You don't have to try to hold on to them. You just let them be absorbed naturally. And the deeper you go, the more you may notice how your thoughts and your reality begin to merge. It becomes easier to let go of anything that you no longer need, to release any doubts, any resistance, and simply allow yourself to accept what's coming to you. Because when you accept something, it can't help but become a part of you. Just like when a seed finds the perfect soil, it begins to grow, and soon it becomes a strong, vibrant part of the whole. And as your blink rate slows, your thoughts, your body, your reality, they all begin to adjust to this new flow, where you can experience things without questioning, without doubting, and with complete acceptance. The more you relax, the more you can absorb. The more you absorb, the more natural it becomes to integrate what's already a part of you, what you've always known at a deeper level. Because after all, everything you need is already inside you, waiting to be recognized, to be brought to the surface. And with every moment, you can trust you're becoming more aligned, more integrated, more in tune with who you truly are. And with that, everything becomes easier, doesn't it? Easier to accept, easier to understand, easier to experience the flow of new possibilities, new opportunities, new beliefs. They're already yours, just waiting for you to recognize them.